to Serene Madness. Today I have a knife review. Yes, I haven't done a knife review in a while. So, knife review. Today's knife review is going to be on the Boker Knives Bulldog. Here it is. The Bulldog is a badass knife. I have these specs in front of me on my screen. The Bulldog comes from Boker Knives. Boker is one of my favorite knife companies. They just make really, really cool models. Boker is one of those companies that is budget friendly. They can be budget friendly. They can go all the way up like most other knives companies do. This particular model, the Bulldog, is $30 retail. You can get it for lower than that in most other places. I don't remember where I got this. I got it about a year ago and it's been sitting around. I had this model before and I gave it to my godson because he needed a knife, so I gave it to him. But in hindsight, I realized that I liked the knife so much, I bought another one because I had to have it for my collection. Boker does a really nice job at packaging most of their knives. It does come in this really cool box, and it slides, and it comes in a tin. So it's got the foam insert and everything, and you open it up, it comes in plastic, has all the paperwork with it. Here it is, the Boker Bulldog, the back, here's the front, here's the Boker Bulldog, front, back. What I like about the Boker Bulldog, is it's a beefy knife. It's got a wide blade. It's wider than most pocket knives. It's just beefy. I love it. It's a workhorse of a knife, and that's pretty much why I like it. It's just really, really beefy. The specs on the Boker Bulldog are overall length. It's almost 8 inches. It's 7.9 inches long overall. Blade length is 3 1/4 inches long from tip to ricasso. 440A stainless steel. G10 handles. It has a thumb hole for opening. It doesn't have a thumb stud. It's got a thumb hole right there. It is a liner lock for locking. Black, and that's it. That's the Boker Bulldog. It's wide, beefy. I do have the specs up on the screen. Let's see if there's anything else I can find on it. It's compact, G10 handles, liner lock, especially fine, controlled cutting, working edge, short. It's doesn't tell you what the thick. Oh, it's 4 millimeters thick. If you want to do the conversion, and it's just your basic badass working knife. It's a working man's knife. It's performance. It's tactical. It's cool. It's awesome. It's beefy. Solingen design. And unbeatable performance and ratio. Very, very good knife. I recommend this for everybody's collection if you're carrying a knife. This is a really, really good carry knife for anyone. The only drawback I don't like about this knife is, well, I have big hands, but what I don't like is when you hold it. The thumb ramp, I call it, where the jimping is, it does this jimping right here for thumb grip. It's probably because my hands are a little bigger, but when you hold it, if you look, the jimping is right here, right there. and when I hold it, my thumb goes up higher. So they could have made the jimping part of the blade a little longer, like maybe like another 1/4 of an inch or a 1/2 inch. So I'd say a 1/2 inch longer, so your thumb kind of hits the whole jimping part. And the other thing I don't like about this is I don't like the indexing that they did on the handle. It's fixed indexing, what I call it. And the way it's designed is, let me show you better, is that the curvatures, the curves that they put in on the inside don't feel good. Because when you hold it, this particular part of the handle just digs into the back of your fingers. It doesn't really line up. So your 2 small fingers go back here, and then your middle finger wants to go onto this weird choil right here. It's just not lined up nice. So what they should have did was they should have just get rid of this whole thing entirely and just kind of made it normal, just straight. So your fingers fit better. I don't like, on a lot of knives, I think that the indexing stuff part of knives are off when you start getting into fancy, peaks and things on blades. It just doesn't feel good in the hand. But overall, it's a badass knife. Good stuff. Workhorse. And pick one up. They're under $30. Either Walmart or Amazon. I recommend either one of those because they got the best prices. Yeah. Boker Bulldog. Pick one up. Awesome knife. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Give me a thumbs up. And find your Serene mad world. I'm out.